Porn.
Poured.
Porn.
Poured.
Porn. Porn.
I hate you.
First off, this is the start of season 2.5, which is just season 2, but we took a couple week break. So if you're tuning back in, thanks, but also no thanks, because none of you are buying any of our shirts. So you're not supporting the show in any kind of way whatsoever. You're not telling your friends. You're not sharing. So really, you deserve nothing from us. You owe us in such a huge way. Like, we're not starting this episode right now until each of you buy a t-shirt.
2 hours later.
So thanks for those 3 t-shirts purchased by all 3 of our viewers. Well, what we're doing today is what is really the beginning of a new style of Growler Garage, where we're entitling it No Longer Giving a Crap. And what that means is that we're going to film whatever we would normally be doing, but we're just putting a camera in front of it. So, you know, what we're doing today is we're doing another taste test because I don't care. I don't need to explain myself to you. And we're doing a favor to all of the men who watch this show, where we're going to taste test beer alternatives and see if any of them stand up to a good old-fashioned hef.
I'm really not looking forward to this.
Yeah, because you are so insecure in yourself that you can't drink non
No, I just don't like any of that stuff.
I mean, some of it might be like...
Oh, yeah, this is Graham.
Hi, I'm Graham.
You might know him from being a beer girl in previous episodes.
Oh. Easy.
This is going to end badly.
So let me get out the contenders here. Just entertain the kids.
I'm so bad at entertaining the kids, but
Buzzball.
A buzzball.
Angry Orchard.
What is this, by the way?
It's a buzzball.
Colada chiller.
Aren't they just like cocktails?
Bud Light Line Cranberrita. That's what it says. Cranberrita.
This says to shake it.
I actually want to start by apologizing to our fans. I actually do love you.
You already started, though.
Yeah, well, I want to start again by saying that. I want to apologize for that rant earlier. I just feel like I needed to get that out. Mike's Hard Lemonade, a classic. On a hot winter's day. Smirnoff Ice, original, not the triple black.
Smirnoff?
No, there's no CH in it. And lastly, Four Loko. And then we have an Old World Hef, which is, as you know, show favorite, that the winner of this will be going up against. So normally we do these a blind taste test where we have a beer girl. But this time we decided... we couldn't find anyone, so
nobody cares enough.
We're just doing we're just going to be all honest with you. So let's start with something. Let's start with something halfway decent, huh? Like maybe Angry Orchard. We know it'll be okay.
Yeah, I mean, do
you shake the Angry Orchard or no?
No, it's carbonated.
Why would you shake a beer?
It's not beer. It's an Angry Orchard hard cider.
It's carbonated.
Because I've had Stella.
Beer-esque.
Stella hasn't. I can't get this right. This Stella has their own like apple beer thing. It's pretty good. I don't know if you guys have had it or not, but
I have not. I've heard it. I've seen the commercials.
I don't think Matt would ever want to have it.
You don't even wait for me to fill my glass. You just pour it straight in.
It doesn't.
Smells like Christmas.
All right. So, we're doing these on a scale of 1 to 5. I guess I gotta get someone to write this down with, but let's drink it.
It's not bad.
I quite like that. Hold on.
I'll occasionally throw a little bit of Fireball in to the Angry Orchard.
There's just not enough in it. Like, the flavor is kind of just like watered down Martinelli's.
Speaking of watered down Martinelli's.
What?
Nothing.
We are very prepared.
Really pulling out all the stops for this one.
I don't blame anybody for not watching this garbage.
I love you guys' budget. It's just so high end.
We spent $35, and by that I meant producer Matt spent $35. I usually buy the beer, so it's
Yep. I'm trying to repay now that I have a job again.
last 2.
Wait, you mean this isn't your full-time job?
Shockingly, no. Weird. I know. It's hard to believe, but...
Oh.
Love it. Just awesome.
So that was Angry Orchard.
Here comes the assistant producer.
Yep. That means the wives and the baby. Angry Orch. Let's see. Make a little Excel spreadsheet here. B-M.
The original Excel.
Yeah.
Writing things on.
So, Graham, let me get on your scale 1 to 5. What would you rate that? A 1 being, we'll say 0 to 5 actually. 0 is diarrhea, literal glass of diarrhea. A 5 is like, I mean, just probably
the best thing I will drink nonstop till the day I die.
For me, a 5 would be like a cold like can of Mexican Coke on like a hot day, but like paired up with like a nice like pizza. That's a 5 for me.
I'm still, whatever.
You use your own scale.
I'd probably say middle of the road 3, maybe 2.5.
Give me 1. We're not doing 0.5s.
Fine, 3.
3.
Round up.
Matthew?
3.672.
You can go fuck yourself.
Well, you said no 0.5s. That's not a 0.5.
So 4?
Yes. Okay. No, 3.
Okay, I'm giving it a... Maybe we should go 1 to 10. I'm giving it a 4. I thought it was good.
You know what? 4. I do like Angry Orchard, so...
Why don't you stay with a 3 so that it evens out between the two of us? You round it down, I round it up.
Okay, fine.
See, why can't you just do 0.5 then? If you both want to put 3.5.
Yeah, let's
Because Pat doesn't want to do math.
Why don't we just go on a scale of 1 to 10? Because then we don't have 0.5s.
There's still 0.5s on a scale of 1 to 10.
7.5.
No, but you have more room then, because this would be 7, 4,
It's true.
6,
It's true.
whatever. Okay,
Let's go on a
That's what we're
scale.
doing.
Let's go on a scale of 1 to 13.
that's a good call.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm just
Brave.
saying. I'm just saying. Just
Okay.
trying to
Anybody want to polish this off?
flip the script.
How many calories? Lots. So this started out.
Wow.
So originally, this was going to be a show where we talk about diet beers, meaning like, so we all know like the easiest way to go faster in a race car is for there to be less weight.
Westlake.
Wes late.
Wes late.
Wes is late again, huh?
So to be less weight, and you know, you can spend all kinds of money. People spend big money to put like titanium dashboards or body panels or carbon fiber, this or that in their car to save a couple pounds, literally like a couple pounds. You can go on a diet and lose 30 pounds pretty easily, and people would spend thousands of dollars to do that. I'm just saying.
Easily is thrown around quite loosely there.
Big fat ass somewhere. So my point is though, is that we were originally going to taste like Michelob Ultra and like Budweiser Select 55 or whatever it is, and that kind of stuff, to be like, okay, if you decide to go on a diet because you want to go faster, what's the beer? And we went to the liquor store and we were like, these don't look appetizing at all.
No.
But
Just
what were
at
your
all.
options, like Corona Light?
Yeah, Corona Light, which I had last night, and I got a horrific headache from it.
Really?
Yeah, just I don't know why. And yeah, like Michelob Ultra, everybody has that. And then there's some other things that all the brands have it. And then we're gonna do like basic like Coors Light.
You know what you never see though is you never see like a craft light beer.
You know, why would they do that?
I'm just saying, you never see it.
I don't remember I think it might be Bootleggers, makes a 100 calorie lager.
Really?
Yeah, and supposedly it's good, but I can't
I was
find
just
it.
about to say that there's probably not a ton of market share for light craft beers.
There's
like
probably
that.
not a huge market share for light beer.
Maybe in the summer.
During the summer there is.
I mean, I drink Bud Light, like lime, during the summer just to stay hydrated.
It has a lot of calories because it has a lot of sugar.
Yeah, but I need to keep my water up.
You tilted that.
You didn't even get it.
I wish they could have seen that. You tilted that the wrong way.
You're going to get ants if you don't clean that up.
Do you want ants? Because that's how you get ants.
Do you want some of my... No.
I like how you just said fuck it with keeping it even, Pat.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
Thanks, buddy.
Did you order that Jimmy John's?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to say Jimmy John's on the air?
Why not? Nobody watches the show. It doesn't matter.
I just want to point out... Fuck it, never mind.
All right. Good story.
That's good television.
Good story there, Pat.
Okay, next we're going to move on to what should wash down that. Let's go with something shitty next to just get out of the way.
This is last, just because it's extreme.
You want to have...
It causes heart failure, so it's last.
You want to have your heart attack at the end of the day?
Yeah.
Got it.
Buzzballs.
You got to shake it harder than that.
Bro.
It does say shake it with an exclamation point.
Got it.
Not throw it, shake it.
It does look like a little grenade.
That's what we used to... I'm not going to finish that story because he watches the show. Somewhere I used to work, we used to get these and do that and chuck them at each other. But like we drink them first and fill them with water and throw them at each other.
I was like, you're wasting alcohol.
I was going to say, it is terrible alcohol, but you are wasting
No, we would
alcohol.
drink it so that they would go faster. It was on days where we had to work pretty hard. Pull it open, drink it, fill it with water, and then use them as like water balloons. And then we started getting water balloons.
Except those don't pop, and they probably
they hurt
like a mother.
It's fun though. It's like snowball, but ice and plastic and metal.
Not snow.
So not anything like that.
So I feel like something we didn't point out is what's the alcohol percentage of the Angry Orchard? Because that matters. 5. So 5%. So that's about in line with a beer, a normal beer.
Yeah.
Roughly, yeah.
This motherfucker is 17%.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, let me...
I understand the name now. Buzz makes sense.
Let me, before we point this out, let's point out something that is alcohol by volume.
Yes.
So...
It's much smaller volume.
5% of this volume, that's a lot. That's really concentrated.
Yep. We're basically drinking vodka here.
I thought it was pina colada.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably rum.
Probably is.
It looks
If you're lucky,
kind of rummy.
Kind of looks like beer.
Nobody likes you, Jimmy Buffett.
That's not nice. Frat guys like him.
It's true.
I'm afraid to drink this shit.
Oh, look. Whoa.
Oh my god. Well,
So that's the public service that we're offering here.
Smells like Jamaica. Wow.
It's good.
nope.
It tastes like a
Nope.
melted pina colada.
Nope.
Like they made pina coladas and then they just let it melt and then they put it in a
it's
container.
good.
And then they added like rubbing alcohol because that's what I got.
The initial the initial part is bad,
Like,
and then it
it's-
gets better.
Nope. It's just bad all the way through.
God, it's so sweet.
It's like too like it's sweet and then it's like ass.
Sweet ass. All right.
There it is. Wow.
Yeah, that's going 1.
Okay. And at least you didn't give it a 0.
I mean, it still gets you fucked
Yeah,
up.
it's not a 0.
One for me too.
I'm gonna give it a 1.5.
Fucking
17%. Like, come on. Let's be real here. The same reason you like IPAs.
I don't like IPAs.
He does.
Oh.
I do.
The same reason you like IPAs is what makes that a 1.5.
It's true.
It'll do the job. How much?
No.
Like,
next to the solo cup.
how much was that? Was it like a couple bucks? Was it a
It
couple?
was like $3.
So I mean, for the price, you can't really go wrong.
Yeah, you can.
Sweet, merciful crap.
I mean,
If that's all you're looking to do.
if you're say
Dude,
say
give me a
you're
Mickey's all day. Give me a Mickey's all day.
Say you became homeless and you're an alcoholic and all that. I mean, if you want to get messed
There's
up,
way better ways to do it. For way cheaper. You could spend what? That was $3-4?
$3, yeah.
$3, so you could spend like $7 and get a fifth of cheap whiskey.
But what if you
get
only
some
got
early
$3?
times?
Huh?
what if you only got $3?
Panhandle.
Yeah.
So speaking of early times whiskey,
Early times.
we went golfing last weekend, which
Is that why you have golf clubs?
those are my dad's. I'm gonna buy a new set. Those are not good.
I mean,
Do you want to golf with us next time?
Yeah,
Do you golf? Okay.
absolutely.
Maybe do Green River or something sometime.
Okay.
is.
You know,
Got our
there's a course right by my house too, right?
Okay. There's several. We're gonna try
where
a bunch.
you live, Chino?
No, Corona.
There's 3 right here in Fullerton also. I didn't realize that. One's just a driving range and a putting green, which whatever.
Yeah.
None of you care. I don't know. So anyways, so we went golfing last weekend, and so we're sitting at the bar waiting for our tea time, our green time, whatever. Tea time, yeah.
Tea time, yes.
Yeah, tea time. And so we're sitting there and having a sandwich or two and having a beer or two, and one of our friends much prefers, is that a weed whacker or what is that?
I think it's a leaf blower.
In the ghetto.
And
Wait.
weed whacker.
Oh no, that's the Fusion.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That's your car.
Yeah.
What's it doing?
That's the air conditioner.
So it's dying?
So motherfucking Matt. Hold on. Let's start with this other story first. So we're golfing, right? So we're sitting at the bar, and he orders a whiskey and Coke, and she goes, "You want Jack or do you want?" That's so distracting. It's a hybrid fusion. It's electric fusion.
It's
so.
a plug-in hybrid
Yeah.
Fusion.
So it's exploding currently. That's the electric version of like rod knock. I'm pretty sure. Like you should go to the Ford dealer.
Something.
So
fans rubbing on something.
I hope they can pick this up on the thing. Did he bring the football with him?
On. Yeah, you can hear it.
So anyways, she goes, "Do you want Jack Daniels or do you want the Well whiskey?" And he goes, just the Well's fine." So she takes, half the size, a whiskey glass, and she takes the early, puts some ice in it, takes the early times, just
the early times was the Well whiskey.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just.
It was a strong
Coke.
pour.
Not even exaggerating. A spritz of Coke. Literally 4 shots of early times and a spritz of Coke on it.
Whoa.
And he drinks it and he goes, "This is good." I'm like, bro. So then I proceeded to have like 11 beers and like no water, and then I ended up going to the ER. So
really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I thought he died that night.
I had my first migraine in my life, and I thought I was dying. I've never had a migraine.
Migraines are awful.
I've never had one in my
things.
life, so I didn't know what was going on. So
feels like somebody's driving a stake into your head.
yeah, and then whatever part of my head was the lowest is where it would hurt. So I'd do that in the back of my head, that in the front of my head. Are we still on iTunes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, so for those of you on iTunes, I'm tilting my head right now when I say different parts of my head. If you're on iTunes, get with 21st Century and have a video. Get on YouTube. We don't get any ad revenue from iTunes, so.
And YouTube's free.
Technically, we don't get any ad revenue from YouTube either.
What do you mean? Yeah,
because nobody watches the videos. We're earning microcents per view.
Hey, we're up to like 12 cents.
Hey.
See,
That's CRV cash right there.
That's right.
Hey, yeah, that's true. All right, next we're going to go to Mike's Hard because I already know that this is decent. So wash down that bullshit with something. I'll give that credit, though, because I do feel a little buzzed after that.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
You didn't even have a full one, so imagine.
No, if you drink a full one, you're fucked up, I think.
I mean, that's probably what? 2-3 shots, right?
It's something.
Depends on what it is. Oh, God. Fuck all of that.
It's pina colada, so it's rum.
Yeah, but I mean, like...
God, it's so sweet.
I love Mike's Hard. Like, I don't even care what people say.
You ain't care?
You ain't care?
I ain't care at all. It's good.
So I
God, you're so bad at this.
So the title of this video is "Don't Give a Fuck."
Maybe. I mean, we probably have to clean it up a little bit.
Oh, don't care.
Ain't care.
Ain't care.
No, we'll probably get sued if we say ain't care.
Why?
Fucking
This is copyright.
Hoonigans are aware of
By
our
who?
show. The Hoonigans.
Are they?
Yeah, they're aware of our show.
Nice.
And they keep an eye on it, I think. Because they'll always say, like, nice shirt whenever I wear one of their shirts. But fuck you, I'm not wearing yours. I'm wearing an $8 fucking Paul Walker shirt.
Wait, what does that say?
Tuna, no crust. Remember the Buster.
That's right.
All right.
Oh, Mike's Hard Lemonade is good.
It's not bad. I mean,
It's just so sweet though. Like if you drink this all night, you're gonna die.
it's a bad idea.
No, you don't. I'm gonna get an inflatable jacuzzi because I can't justify getting a real jacuzzi. They're like $350, and
Get one off Craigslist.
no, fuck that. For $350 on Amazon, I can get one that goes to 104 degrees.
Yeah, but if
No, but you can get a real jacuzzi off Craigslist.
I've done that before, and it was bullshit and didn't work. So we put like we ended up wiring it up so it did work to a house outlet, and it got so hot you couldn't sit in it.
Well,
regular-
you
That's
don't
on-
know what you're
that's on
doing.
you.
Well-
There, chief.
Well, I'm gonna get an inflatable one. It's brand new, $350.
Whatever.
And then I can bring it with me when I go camping.
If you give John enough beer, he'll hook up a real one for you.
Okay, but I know that, but but if I get an inflatable one, I can deflate it, drain it, and go to the desert. Oh, I'd have nothing to fill it up with.
you'd have to pack the water.
Time to get 5 55-gallon drums of water. See you later, gas mileage.
Anyways, I'm going to get a jacuzzi, and we're going to do a future episode filmed in the jacuzzi. Growler Jacuzzi is coming this summer. But Mike's Hard is
After hours?
That's our garage after hours.
I'm getting floaties.
Bro, this needs to happen. We're going to put your soundboard on a boogie board. You're just going to
Nope.
you're just going to float around in there with us.
I'll get a inner tube and a Speedo.
Yeah, I'm getting floaties.
Yep.
And a mask and snorkel.
We're absolutely so.
This is done.
Tune in June for Growler Garage after hours in the jacuzzi, hot tub garage, or Growler hot tub. I don't know. I'm gonna put a floaty on Growler and just let it float around in there.
Just one of those little kid ones, like the duckies.
Yeah. This is happening. Remember Boost Up Bench Racing?
No.
Nobody does because it never happened.
Well, it happened. It's just not released. I need to really get off the stick.
Just do it.
I have to move those 2 scenes around.
You sure do.
Yeah.
Fuck
Other than that, it's pretty much ready to go.
Let's go.
I haven't had time. I'm sorry. I'm doing like
Stop adulting and just fucking get this shit
80
done.
hour weeks right
Can't
now.
Liam help you yet?
Not quite.
No.
I mean,
So what's your rating on the
4.
Mike's?
I'm doing 3.5. I'm gonna tie it with the Angry Orchard.
I agree.
I like it better than the Angry Orchard, though.
All right.
You just, yeah.
Fuck.
I don't agree with your opinion, but I support your right to express it.
Let's build a wall.
That's refreshing nowadays. Thank you.
You see that nature wants Bernie Sanders to win?
Nature?
Hey, the little bird.
Oh shit! Why did I write Four Loko? That wasn't Four Loko. Buzzball.
Because you're buzzed. Your balls are buzzed.
Yeah.
Angry balls.
No. So
Do you have any fireball? We can do it in an angry ball.
Actually, I do. Why do I? I do though.
I call it a flaming orchard.
You do you.
He does.
Well, we don't have any more Angry Orchard, so.
Oh.
Sorry.
Only got one.
Well, maybe we shouldn't have poured quite so much of that. The past tense of pour is porn, right?
No.
Porn so much of that?
No.
That's pouring that you're trying
Porn.
No, you're just trying to say
I shouldn't
pour.
have porn so much of that.
ED,
No, it's
not
poured.
N.
Poured so much of that? No.
Yes.
Porn.
No.
Porn.
Poured.
Porn.
Poured.
Porn.
Duh.
Porn.
I hate you.
Make that the intro. No context, just porn. Poured. Porn. Poured.
We gotta make a note of that because I won't remember when I'm editing.
Porn intro. Just write that. Porn intro. Porn intro. Yeah.
God.
Get some porno.
I really won't remember. I don't watch the episode while I'm editing
Strong.
Attaboy. That's how you know everything's coherent.
That's I throw everything in and I check the sound at the beginning and it's fine. I check the sound at the end and it's fine. And I throw the intro and the credits in and we're done.
What were we going to call our
Takes
version?
me 15 minutes to edit an
I
episode.
love it.
What were we going
Why
to call
don't
our
people do it
version?
more often like that?
Our version of the show where we're going to rip off Mystery Science Theater 3000 but watch racing movies. What were we going to call that? Do you remember? You ever seen Mystery Science Theater 3000?
I've seen parts of it. I haven't seen it in entirety. Sorry.
I think it was like Race Theater 3000 or something like that.
Wasn't that with Hal?
Something 9000. Yeah. Yeah, it was going to be like I don't remember now.
Car Theater.
Yeah, something 9000.
Yeah.
Chargoba?
No,
That-
fuck yourself.
Just
Yeah,
saying.
fuck out of here.
It's right there.
So we're going to talk about your Fusion.
Oh, yeah.
We'll talk about your Subaru in a second because we whenever my friends buy new cars, I like to talk about it on here. And producer Matt just bought himself a fancy new second NASCAR that he owns.
Yes, that's right. We are a
Second?
NASCAR.
Because we all know that NASCAR vehicles are still made out of production cars.
That's right.
Because if you watched our episode, How to Fix NASCAR, you would know that that's how to fix NASCAR.
So
right.
nobody
That's
knows how to fix NASCAR?
No, not in person.
Well, not 110 people.
That one did well, actually.
Yeah.
That one did well. I got a lot. And the cool thing about that episode is
I think that's our
fourth, probably, after the 2 Bermudas episodes and the Emily episode. The
Yeah.
first Emily episode did well.
Yeah.
And the second one,
Yeah, it tanked. I don't know what happened.
I don't know.
Dude, I know what happened, but
Hot chicks can only get you so far.
yeah, it's true.
That's a life lesson.
God, if I had a dime for every
I mean,
time I've heard that, I'd have like 3 or 4
I was just going to
dimes.
say it. They're great for the night, but after that, you don't want to see them again. Dicks.
I love that it was just complete silence.
No birds or nothing.
Like the silence got quieter.
It did. I mean, to be fair,
Even the silence was silent.
so like we have seen on the
From
show
Doctor Who?
It's deep.
that having
watched that.
that having chicks on the show helps the view count.
It
Like,
does.
And like Emily's super hot, so that helps. And like Lauren was on the show, and that helped. And
I can't even right now. How do you guys still have stuff in your glasses?
shut up.
Because it's really sweet.
It's really sweet.
It's like
I stopped drinking soda this week, and this is murdering me. So much sugar.
you cut soda, huh?
Yeah, I'm biking 5 miles a day.
Really?
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
trying to cut 25 pounds.
Nice.
Trying.
Nice. I should probably jump on that bandwagon.
Let's
but
go
I'm not
golfing.
gonna.
Because when I got worn out golfing, I was like, okay. Because there's
Let's
no
go
golf
golfing.
carts there. Yeah, let's do it.
There's We should go to the one by my house because we can get hammered and we're right by my house.
Okay.
I mean,
do you have a set of clubs?
Yeah.
Do you have a spare room that I could crash in?
He has like 7 spare rooms.
Oh,
he's rich.
So
Yeah, bro.
producer Matt.
Let me buy a set of... Kaylee specifically said I can't buy any golf clubs, so let me buy some golf clubs. And I got to buy some cool shoes. I'm going to buy some Adidas golf shoes.
We don't need golf shoes.
Yeah, I kind of do. They're cool.
You want to get the ones like mine?
No, those are cool, but I'm going to get some bright blue Adidas. They're really nice.
You can get a set of clubs for like $100 new, or get a used set of.
I'm going to get... There's a brand new set of Callaways on Amazon for $175 with bag and everything.
It's a nice set.
It looks nice. Like Rob's probably sitting there like, fuck, that shit sucks. But and he's probably right, but I mean, I suck too. So
when you're not the greatest at golfing, like
fuck
me,
off.
Oh yeah, me neither, dude.
It doesn't matter what you have. You just
I could have a $600 driver and it's still only gonna go 6 feet.
Yeah, and if I shake it 800 feet to the left, it's still gonna go 800 feet to the left.
$600 driver, still dug a hole with it.
I'm gonna get a video.
burner.
There's a video of me throwing
a shovel.
of walking up to the tee and I throw the ball down on it and then I walk up and hit it like a baseball. That Ryan has. I'm gonna get him to upload it so I can put it on the Growler Garage Facebook page.
I remember that one.
And
it did not go far.
I swing it and it looks like the thing just sails, and it went.
Where's the nicest place you've ever gone golfing?
Well, that's the only time I've gone golfing, other than when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I went to Ridgeline over in Orange Park Acres. I don't know if you remember.
They closed that place.
Yeah, that's what he was telling me. I wish we could. I learned to swim
that
there.
place
I'm really
was
bummed.
literally the greatest golf course because it was like $15.
Yeah.
It was a 9-hole golf course. It was like $15 for a range fee.
Super easy. I mean,
It was great.
I'm really bummed about it too because they had tennis courts. They had swimming pool. I learned to swim there, and they had good sugar cookies. Like what?
It's true. Yeah, it's true.
I'm really bummed that it's closed. Like I want to go back.
I
there,
mean, I think they still use it for like banquet hall, but that's it.
So the golf course is gone though, right? Like there's houses.
No. The golf course is still there. They're debating on what to do with it. They've been debating on what to do with it for years.
Let's buy it.
It's already privately owned.
Let's buy it.
I don't have that much money.
Sell your Fusion and we'll buy it.
It's true. The Fusion was not cheap.
Next week on Growler Golf Course. No, we'll do that. Okay, let me finish this. Entertain the kids.
We started talking about our new cars, but then we started talking about golfing.
Right. So you got a new car that has KERS.
What?
It's electric and shit. I don't know. I don't care anymore.
The Fusion, if you're looking for a hybrid or a plug-in hybrid, the Fusion is the way to do it. It's just really, really nice.
If you're not quite ready to commit to a Tesla yet.
Teslas are super nice, but they're super expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
So if
and full electric takes a certain level of commitment.
Yeah.
It takes a certain level of money.
Well, yeah, that too, but
I'm just saying.
I'm super happy. It's way underpowered, but that.
It's essentially an electric car, though.
Yeah, but
this is the cranberry.
Nobody see the thing is when you buy.
I didn't buy it for the power.
Right. If you buy a car like that, nobody cares how fast it is. Oh, right. You guys need some too. This is the Bud Light Lime Limited Winter Edition Cranberry Rita.
Where did you get the Rapido?
Oh, sorry.
Was that a stroke?
I went a little John Cena there.
I don't.
Surprise scene.
Remember that time that John Cena was at NASCAR?
No, I don't.
And he got whipped in the face by a ponytail. Yeah,
that's the greatest.
You can't get any more redneck than that.
The commentator.
How dare you?
Prove me wrong.
Like the pit commentator girl for TV.
Jamie Little.
Her, was walking to one of the cars to talk to the driver, right?
Okay.
And John Cena happened to be in the pits.
Oh, I remember that.
And she turns around and her ponytail smacks him in the face, and he's just looking at the camera
yeah, because it looks like she was about to. What? It looks like she was about to turn around and start interviewing him, but instead she whips and he's getting ready for an interview and he gets hit in the face and he goes,
all right. That's the most public rejection you can get, just bah!
Right?
Did we rate the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Holy shit.
It's all sugar. It's a Slurpee.
It is.
But it smells horrible.
It is. I'm pretty sure this one has the most sugar out of all of them.
Well, let's see. Of course not.
Of course not.
Let me see. Yep.
Let's see if that website tells you. I had a website up earlier
Contains alcohol.
when we were out buying beer.
That's
to look at
really
the
all
carbs.
it says.
Do you guys want lemons?
Oh, Jesus.
8% by volume for this one.
You got that elephant thong again, huh?
Every time, man. Every time.
Is that your background now?
Yep.
I'm gonna Snapchat. Just don't mind me.
Alcohol percent.
Fucking bad.
What?
It doesn't tell you the sugar. Damn. Oh, well.
Okay, so we're gonna drink the cranberita. Okay.
Cheers, jerks.
What are you trying to cheers with? Your phone or your glass?
Your mother?
Huh.
That's awful.
Yep.
That's really bad.
That is not good.
That's really bad.
That is.
I don't even think I can come up with something witty to describe that. Like,
Oh, hold on. I'm still Snapchatting.
Fucking. He cares so much.
yeah,
No, I don't.
we don't care
I
anymore.
don't give a fucking shit.
This show is rapidly approaching not doing it anymore.
Oh, no. We're going to keep doing it just to spite our viewers.
Screw you guys. We don't need you.
We'll just keep doing it until we can't.
I'm just going to sit here by myself and do it if I have to.
I'll get drunk with you.
All right.
It's fine.
Rapido.
Maybe we should make it mobile again.
Maybe.
Mobile?
Where do we do it?
How did you do it mobile?
Just so we can.
We had light. But see, I don't care about the lights. Like, let's just go. If the lights suck, who cares?
It makes it more unwatchable than it already is.
Who cares? I don't think it can be more.
I care.
But if nobody's
Because I'm a
already,
perfectionist.
but if nobody's already watching it,
I know, but I care.
If somebody who's not watching a YouTube show tunes out, does anybody really notice? I think Buddha said that.
I think I care though the most.
you know what you should do? You should tag it with like snake bite, and then like people.
I'm sorry, what?
Like, you've never seen those people watching like snake bite videos?
No, but I just got a brilliant idea thanks to you. Let's tag random hot celebrities in our Instagram posts. Like Growler Garage, hashtag Kate Upton.
We're gonna get blocked by so many famous people.
That's fine. But like we won't tag them. I'm saying we'll do like hashtag like
Are you afraid that you're gonna miss out on
Neil
opportunities
deGrasse
of
Tyson.
meeting these?
Oh
famous
no,
people?
no. I'm
Oh,
just
okay.
making a joke.
No, maybe we'll get them so mad that they'll sue us and then come on the show and we settle. I'll settle they'll like sue us for $14 million and I'll give them an extension cord.
What are one of your 1 foot extension cords?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do you have those?
Well, because they're small and you can daisy chain them together to make one long extension cord. But sometimes you don't need a long one, you just need a short one. That's right, ladies.
So why not just get a long one and a short one?
Because I have 15 short ones that can make one long one.
That just doesn't seem
It makes
right.
plenty of sense. They're right there. Ow. They're all 1 foot.
No. No. You knock it off.
All right, so this is butt. Like this tastes like red.
So down the hatch,
This gets a 0 from me for sure.
Really, this is diarrhea
This
levels.
is bad.
I give it 0.5. It's just above diarrhea
Okay, so 0.5.
because it's got so
0. Are
much
you sure?
fucking sugar.
0.
I'll give it an 1/8 of a point.
1.25.
0.125.
Yep.
I'll give it a 1.
Fuck you.
It's
man.
really gross.
It's
Like,
It is gross. So I'm gonna pour it out.
Here, I'll finish it.
Motherfuckers, no, you backwashing shit. Get out of here.
I said I'll finish it.
Okay.
Here, let's go
Instead of
see if it
pouring
makes your
it
grass
out.
grow.
It might. Hey, my grass is.
Your grass is looking on fleek
Is it because you guys stopped pouring beer on it?
and doing burnouts on it.
I mean, that helps.
Listen, I never did burnouts on my grass. I did it in the garage. You see, I painted underneath my hood. Did you notice that?
No,
I did.
didn't.
It's nice and bright and shiny.
Yeah, I'm getting the car ready for paint.
Nice. Are you gonna go to Earl Scheib?
Probably. I'm probably gonna go one day. They have that
$300 paint job.
One day's got that $299 paint job.
Nice.
Like, honest to God, like, why on the fuck should I spend more than that? Like, look at the interior of the car.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like, there's no good reason. I need
This
to,
is a budget paint job car
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
and I'll do it every 5 years. That's fine.
Because who cares if they overspray?
Yeah.
Right? No, I don't. I really don't.
Exactly.
Like, I'll probably bring it to him taped off already.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta fill
Just
the
tape
holes.
off the super important stuff and
I gotta fill the holes.
Have
Like the
at it.
Cordoba badge got to come off. The side marker lights got to come out. I still got to gut the bumpers, which I actually might do while it's there.
why don't you just delete the bumpers?
That-
How hard would it be?
I essentially am sort of like I'm not.
Well, yeah.
The bumpers are still gonna be there, but nothing underneath them.
So they're just going to be
So I put-
strictly cosmetic.
Yeah, I put aluminum blocks underneath it. Basically,
it.
is what I do. So it goes from being a 250-pound front bumper to a 6-pound front bumper.
Nice.
But-
Holy crap.
That's a decent chunk
It
of
goes
weight.
away.
That's more than
when
a
you hit
decent-
something. Don't touch nothing.
Yeah. Don't ever get in an accident because then your car goes.
Well, then, because I got to add 100 pounds to a cage because I'm trying to do a track day in June at Auto Club Speedway. And not the interior road course, but the Roval. So you go onto the you go onto the oval at NASCAR Turn 4, and then you go back to the road course on the back straightaway.
Nice.
So I mean, you
cool.
have a mile and a half of oval.
You let me know when you do that. I want to come to that.
I will.
I'll hold up a sign.
The car should hit probably 140. I'm thinking, and Kaylee is like freaked out. She's like, if you blow a tire or like break a tie rod going into NASCAR 1, like. That'll be bad times, and she's right, it will, but I'm gonna put a cage in it before that.
But she met you when you were racing trucks.
Yeah, but they're a full tube chassis car, and I didn't go anywhere. We went 140. Like
really?
We hit about 110 on entry in turn 1 at Irwindale.
It's a big difference. It's a big difference.
Yeah,
it is a difference.
Wreck a car, so there's videos on YouTube of basically they take street cars, and they put them down this hill with like a tow rope pulling them up to 100.
I've seen that with the Barbie cars.
I don't know.
Down the hill?
Nope.
Oh.
They take street cars, and so basically they've got...
I finished it.
So basically they've got a concrete barrier pointed long ways with a car parked sideways against it.
Okay.
And then they crash another car into it at 125 miles an hour.
What do they do this for? I'm sorry. I
just crash. Just
my
crash
brain
test.
stopped working for a second.
It's just a crash test they do.
Oh, okay.
Just randomly. So they take street cars and run it into it at 125 miles an hour, and the cars disappear. Like... No more cars.
All right.
But you look at a race car that hits the wall at 175 or 180,
and it goes clunk.
And it's pretty fucked up. But it moves the front clip over a bit. It loses a lot of parts, and the driver gets
you
out.
Can still tell what it is, and the driver walks away.
That's the difference. Is the speed truck that I raced before? If I wadded it up at 110, I'd probably get hurt a little bit, but it's still a truck. You probably could still salvage it. I reckon
because when they design those frames in SolidWorks, you can do force simulations on it to look at where all the weak points are and everything, and you can actually simulate out the entire thing to design in crush points and all that kind of stuff.
And tubes are way stronger than flat pieces of metal. Like this car as it is, if I wrecked it at 80, I'd probably die. If I put a roll cage in it, probably survive.
If you wrecked it at 60, you'd probably die.
If you wrecked it at 20, you'd probably have a concussion.
You got them cheap seats. They're coming out.
No.
You're going to end up with the steering wheel around your forehead.
Steering wheel's soft. It'll be fine. I'll put an aftermarket wheel in.
That seat's snapping in half.
No, what?
It's not plastic.
I've got a Kirky I'm putting in before I go to track day.
Good.
Kirky harnesses and then a 6-point bar. I'm not sure. I might do an 8.
Are the harnesses within spec?
Yeah, no, they're I haven't even bought them yet. They're race equipped. They're cheap, but
as long as they're
up to spec.
Yeah, no, anything SFI is gonna be fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was gonna get $70 race equip harnesses.
That's fine.
And then I haven't decided yet what cage I'm gonna do. Either a $300 6-point or a like $700 8-point with a full halo and the dash bar. Probably worth the extra investment to do that.
Yeah, just do it.
Calm down,
Nike.
Nike.
Expensive. I don't get it. Oh, I get it.
But
then I got to try to tie in the front suspension also. So I want to run a bar from whatever the forwardmost point of the cage is through the firewall down to the front of the frame horn. Because that makes a really big difference on handling.
Yeah.
And I got to do upper control arms.
Stiffens it up a lot.
And I got a sway bar in the house that I'm going to put on Monday.
Your sway bar is in your house?
Well, yeah. I just ordered it. I just got it.
It's in the house, but not in the garage?
Well, it's going to get in the garage when it goes in the car.
All right.
It's a quarter of an inch larger than the one that's on it. Then I got to get bigger torsion bars, and I got to get new shocks all the way around. It's going to need new tires. Tires are a big thing. These tires suck. I don't know if you watched the autocross video I did, but...
I mean...
Come on.
Are the tires crap from when you did that incredibly long-ass burnout for 4th of July?
No, that's why I was able to do that incredibly long burnout, because they're made out
If anything, that helped it.
Yeah. These tires are great for daily because they smoke a lot, they spin really easy, and they're consistent because they're made out of bricks.
Yeah. You should get those tires that when you smoke them, they do colors.
Shut up.
But it's cool.
But it looks so cool, man.
The problem with 15-inch wheels is that you either got to go with like a good, decent street tire, but it's nothing amazing, like a Hankook. Like Hankook makes an okay street tire for this, or like a Hoosier, like barely street legal, like
it has grooves in it, but it's still slick.
There's nothing in between. There's not a good like .R, like it's streetable sort of, but like kind of best of both worlds. It doesn't exist on a 15-inch wheel on a 275 width. So I've got to go either full race or full street.
Just get the Mickey Thompson.
In ET Street?
Yeah.
Gotta go around the corner. Wrinkle walls.
Heard
You're not trying to go around a corner, though. Oh, you are autocross.
And the track day at Auto Club.
That's what I was talking about.
When you said autocross.
Same thing.
This is shit.
Yeah, it's really
And
bad.
you're the only one still drinking.
Yeah, because it's shit.
Yep. My brain literally shut off when I finished that. Like, it just went, ew. It blew, my brain,
Don't wait.
my brain blue screened.
I would have drank
You
it.
could have said something.
My brain blue screened when I finished my drink.
You got the spinning wheel of death.
All right. We're going Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
No.
Oh, yeah, Smirnoff is good.
Yakov Smirnoff is next.
Yakov.
Oh, it's pink.
I like Yakov.
You like to yak off? Me
No, I
too.
just like
Whoa,
Yakov. God. It is pink.
Tastes like Sprite.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What's the...
Remember that one time when we were doing Whiskey Babble here that I had that super classy like Sam Adams bottle and I popped the cork and it just like exploded like
Yeah, it's true.
If you want to watch that, search for Whiskey Babble. It's the final ever episode of Whiskey Babble with Guy. Guy was the guest on that one. That was a good episode.
So Guy. It's one, actually one of...
it probably was the best.
It was
Whiskey
one of
Babble.
Whiskey Babble's best. I think it was the best episode.
I think it was too.
It's because you didn't give a
No, they did. Like that's the thing is it needed that guy.
Guy is the guy.
Guy is the guy.
guy is the guy.
Smart guy. Officiated your wedding, didn't he?
He did.
What a good guy.
He was.
He's cool.
Still is a good guy.
Got a hot daughter. What? She's like 30 something.
Well, at least she's legal this time.
Way legal. Like we're married, not dead.
It's fine. Your wife doesn't watch the show.
Exactly. I would say no. Nobody could even disagree with that. I feel like she's hot.
You still on that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Who wears? Grammy rating?
4-ish. Can you write ish?
So one time I was watching I was listening to Kevin and Bean on K-Rock one time, and so they had Santa Carl on, which is, if anybody doesn't know, it's Jimmy Kimmel doing a impression of Karl Malone from the Utah Jazz. but it's Karl Malone as Santa Claus.
Malone.
It's Karl Malone as Santa Claus. So basically, they get him on there every year, and they take calls from children, asking Santa Carl for what they want.
These poor children.
And he goes, like, find it. They're hilarious. So he goes, hello, little boy and girl. What's your name? He goes, like, Stacy or whatever. Okay, Stacy, how old are you? 4-ish. That's a dang thing. 4-ish. I heard 40-ish, but I've never heard 4-ish. It just reminded me of that. He said 4-ish.
I give it a 4 or whatever.
40-ish.
I think I'm being generous after that buzzball.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give it a 3.
I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Don't forget the VE.
It's a 3. He gave it a 4-ish.
Yep.
You got to write the ish. And you put a 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
Not 0.5 heath. All right.
Ain't care.
Four Locos contains alcohol. Okay, so now the Buzzball was 17%.
This is 12.
This is 12, but look at how much larger it is.
See, the thing about the Four Locos, though, is the freaking energy that it gives you.
Yeah, so it fucks you up. So they're not as gnarly as they used to be. They had to tone them down, right?
I remember when they were original and they messed you up.
It was bad.
So Graham is almost a doctor, right? That's fair to say?
No.
Yeah, you're working towards being a doctor.
I wouldn't say almost a doctor.
He's almost a doctor.
You're close. Hey, you're closer to being a doctor than I am.
It's true.
So
You're closer to being Santa Claus than I am.
Not true. You have a beard.
You have a child.
Bro.
What does that have to do
don't
with
know.
it?
Santa doesn't have kids. He's not a Santa Junior.
You have to play as Santa Claus for your child. Sorry, children. Santa doesn't
No, you
exist.
don't.
Matt's Jewish.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
So
sorry.
Four
Happy
Loko. So
Ramadan.
I had a Four Loko back when they were gnarly. And
I think we all did.
Dr. Graham, can you tell us a little bit about what changed? This is a watermelon Four Loko.
What changed? They had to tone down the energy part of it.
So it used to be basically what people would do, where they'd put like a Red Bull vodka, basically. But
Except it was more like
worse.
vodka cocaine.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, like a vodka red line. If you ever had one of those.
Yeah,
red lines.
The red lines that have the warning, do not drink an entire one in 4 hours.
And you always drink the entire one.
And then you read the warning, and you're like, fuck, I'm going to die.
You're like, crap.
Remember, you had one of those when we were working at Redhead, and you started getting like heart palpitations.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. My blood was itching.
So with the Four Locos, the issue was that it's alcohol, which is a depressant, so it knocks you out. And then it's got the energy drink, which keeps you going. So you essentially drank yourself into a stupor, and people were getting into very bad situations.
Well, it killed a couple of people.
I don't know. Did it kill him?
Yeah, that's why it made news, is because a bunch of people died from it.
I know they had to be hospitalized, but I didn't know it actually.
I think it was like 4 or 5 people ended up getting like heart failure from.
But essentially, what it is they were just drinking so much that it like you didn't know whether to go up or down, and your body just said "fuck it."
So Four Locos.
See ya.
Pretty much.
Four Locos ultimate proof that you shouldn't regulate those things, because as soon as they got rid of that is when the kids in the South started doing the Dew Shine, where they mix the race gas with
the
mountain.
methanol with the freaking Mountain Dew because they're stupid.
No, if they had Four Locos.
Wow.
Anything with an all at the end is alcohol, apparently. I mean, technically,
Well, I mean,
but
it is alcohol. But.
technically, but
See, the thing about methyl alcohol
is it'll kill you.
is if it doesn't kill you, you go blind, and anything further than that is death.
Can anybody see how much time we've been in this one?
No.
Use your special eyes.
No.
Somebody stand up and look.
My brand.
Calm down.
46 minutes.
Sweet. Okay, so we're gonna drink this, and then we're gonna say cut, and then you guys can come back and watch us next week, because we're gonna do the same thing again, but different.
Matt's not excited about that.
Well, I mean, we're gonna do it now.
I know.
Okay.
No, I know that.
What are we doing?
My non-excitement was this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it smells like watermelon.
Didn't work.
It's not a beer, dingus.
Oh, are you sure?
Oh, Jesus.
Pretty sure. There's nothing in there.
There is.
There's not enough.
You're not enough.
I know. That's what I've been told all the time.
Wow.
They got the watermelon portion of it down.
They sure did. They nailed that.
I'm growing a banana tree.
Really?
Yeah.
How does that...
I bought a banana tree at Lowe's, and I put it in the backyard.
Just don't fall into it on Halloween.
Shut up.
Like you did your pumpkins.
No, that was my lemon tree, and it still put out 7 lemons.
It still put
And
out...
now I have a jug of lemon water, and it's delicious. The lemons were excellent. It's just not growing. I don't know.
Well,
why.
it's probably a miniature
Fruit
tree.
trees?
Yeah, but that's really tiny. It's like that.
Fruit trees
You
usually
can get
take
them
like
tiny.
It is a mini tree, but I thought it would get bigger than that.
No.
fruit trees usually take a good year before.
I have a lemon tree
It's
in
been
my
almost a
house.
year.
It's like this big.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't feel
And
so
it's
bad.
got like 12 lemons on it.
Okay. Well, it only puts out like 12 a year.
God bless
No, I just
America.
haven't picked them.
Well, I know. Mine put out like 7, and I picked them, and it hasn't grown anymore.
No, you need to fucking wait till it produces more.
Well, the banana tree's going to get bigger. My orange tree's going to put out some gnarly oranges this year. I can already see it's going to put out like 40 oranges.
It's going to put out a lot.
Trying to get my maters to work, but it's just too darn hot in Corona.
You need those little cages with the plastic around it.
I have that, but it's just so hot.
Air condition them.
Just grow it inside.
Just go out there every day with a cup of ice water and just dump them.
A lot of people grow fruits inside. They have those kitchen like
I know.
window boxes.
Yeah.
Your mom's a window box. You guys want to help me put new bushings on the K-member on my car?
No.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's hard.
Not today, but I'll do
I mean,
it.
that's right now. Let's do a show.
Nope.
Nope.
We do them one at a time. I have most of the tools here.
That might actually be a good idea for one of your next segments. Get drunk and try and fix up the turbo.
That's a horrible idea.
How about putting the sway bar on?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm gonna do it Monday.
That's fine.
Do you work Monday?
Yes. Fuck. I get off at 12:30 on Fridays, though.
That's not
Good to know.
Monday.
I get off at 5 on Fridays.
That doesn't line up at all.
So in case you're wondering how to stalk these two,
You don't know where I live.
A lot of people. Okay, Batman. A lot of people, I'm sure, are watching this like, oh yeah, now I know where to find them.
Joker.
no, just all the no.
Okay.
Pat's done.
This is really bad, guys.
Can we rate the Four Locos?
It's a -6.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, it isn't.
It's a 2.
That's fair.
You know how they used
That's
to tell
the first 2 of the game.
You know how they used to tell you in school that you can't divide by 0? We've divided by 0.
So you have nothing?
I'm going to give
It's
it
undefined.
I'm going to give it a 2 as well. Which was already there, coincidentally.
Oh, no, that was the hyph that you writ.
Oh, well, there it is, 2. What are you going to give it?
You know what? 2's across the board.
Okay. So
it's not good, but if you drink enough of it, you will be dead.
So tune in next week while we do math to add it up. I could tell you the winner of this one, but no.
Aren't we supposed to compare it to a half?
Yeah, next week. So the winner.
Oh, just the winner.
So the winner is going to go against a half, which we're going to do math in the next 6 days.
Yeah, it takes a while. We use an abacus, and it's a process.
Abacuses are faster.
It's a process.
Abacuses?
It's a process.
It's faster.
You ever thought it's weird that the plural of ox is oxen, but the plural of box isn't boxen?
It should be Boxen.
I love Boxen.
The plural of box is boxen.
Yeah, it should be.